Yes.
Seasons come and seasons go, but if there's one queen that we still love and adore and we get roasted by daily, it's you, my friend.
Well, thank you. Well, listen, I do what I can.
One thing that's so admirable about you is you have always stayed consistent and you're always consistently funny. You are always bringing the jokes.
That's why it depends on who you ask. It depends on who you ask. There's a lot of people who get offended or get bothered or that's not my cup of tea, which just comes with the territory, you know? But I always go back to the fact that, you know, you're not going to be liked by everybody and you can't worry about that. You know, let them be, let them enjoy it, let them hate it, you know? I'm grateful for the people that come to the show and those are the people that you're there to entertain, you know? And for me, outside of the Drag Race box, my favorite thing, or the one thing I wanted to do, I should say, was travel and do stand-up. But overall, I prefer a packed schedule, on the road, meeting the people, cussing them out, having a good time.
Yes, and that's what I love because those manifestations have come true for 2024 with this Dead Inside tour. I mean,
Yes.
the name alone, I'm sold. Like, I have it.
Well, it's the most obvious thing. You know, no one has looked at it and went, Dead Inside? I'm confused. They get it. When they meet me, when they know me, when they see me even. I mean, I look like a corpse. It all seems to make sense. But I figured that's the vaguest title that gives the most information, if that makes any sense. But if you know me, it makes sense and you get it. And, you know, there's so much going on in the world right now that just needs to be discussed, and so much going on in the world that we need to escape from and to laugh at ourselves a bit.
Fantastic. And it's like you said, this year is so monumental. It's going to be a crazy year for us in the LGBT community, given the fact, of course, it's an election year. So way to kick off the craziness that this year will bring, then going to see you, right?
Right, that's it. That's what I say. If you think the world is f***ed up, come and see me. You'll realize I'm much worse. Yes. I'm the biggest joke there is, so we're there to laugh at ourselves and laugh in the moment and laugh at what's happening. I mean, it's just insane to think about what's happening in the world. So it's not a feel-good show for you or for someone that's like, we need a message, we need to be kinder. Not at all. It's to go there and to not give two and to laugh with each other. And that's really what it's about.
Yes, and I'm sure you'll agree, be able to laugh at yourself because there's a good chance Bianca will see you and she'll have something to say about you.
Well, that's what they pay for now. You know, that's the thing, that they want to be read. They want to be told these horrible things, and I'm all about it. I am all about it. I am there to fulfill their every wish.
Yes. And I just have to say, for anyone who goes to see Bianca, yes, there's a good chance you'll get called out during the show.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, but in case you're not, you gotta get a meet and greet because she'll read you down in the meet and greet.
Well, that's the best part, is just getting to meet the people. And, you know, I'm by no means anyone fancy, so the fact that they're paying to meet me knows they're already f***ed up in some level. So it works out for me to experience it. And, you know, they become the front 10 or 15 rows that I have is the meet and greet people. So they're always there as my support system. They're my biggest cheerleaders that I love to turn on, you know, that I love to just attack, which is great. And they love that. That's their thing. They're like, oh my God, be mean to me. I'm like, all right, here we go.
I mean, the fact that you cracked this code, you found a way to make money by being mean to people.
By being mean. Yes. It's literally the only other people who've mastered this are people at the DMV or the people that work at the post office. That's about it. They're the only other we know, you know?
I'm curious if you have any words of wisdom you'd love to share with the community heading into this year.
Well, I think it's important. The main thing I can say, we can all make jokes and we can, you know, do escapism, which is lovely. But the seriousness of it all is that we all have to get out and vote. That's the most important thing, honestly. And drink. Make sure you drink. Have a drink. I mean, if you're in AA, don't relapse. But, you know, find a gummy or something to ease your pain, because we're going to have a very long year. A very long year.
Or how about this? Find yourself a Bianca Del Rio ticket because we're all dead inside.
There you go. Get yourself a ticket to the show. You'll have a night to laugh and then you can go back to reality.